Hey, how you doing, Switching Gears family? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna do something really light. It's Sunday. It's a beautiful day here in the Low Country. I'm in South Carolina area. I didn't get a chance to do any riding today because I took some time out to clean up the Switching Gears garage. I have a lot of projects going on in the garage, and it was starting to get a little cluttered. What I'm going to do in the second part of the video, which you will see, is I'm going to take you through a quick tour of the garage and kind of show you some of the things that I have in store right now, some of the projects and some of the things that I've purchased, or just some things I have laying around the garage. But before I begin, I want to say thank you. This is the thank you video. And I want to say thank you to two people in particular. One is Harley Day Rider HDR and also Bodine 52. Thank you guys very much for supporting me and just helping me through my startup as a moto blogger. Harley Day Rider has been very instrumental in helping me, answering a lot of questions, giving me a lot of positive feedback, and just doing everything he can to help spread the word about my channel. He created a video this morning that I did not know he was going to do. It caught me off guard, as I usually watch all his videos anyway, and as I was watching, he gave a quick shout out to my channel, and it's very much appreciated. I want to say thank you. The community that we have here in the motorcycle group world is large, and I said it in one of my videos that it reminds me a lot of how we treat each other in the military, because we come from so many different backgrounds and so many different places and upbringings and traditions and cultures, but we come together for a common bond while we serve in the military. And I see a lot of people do that in the biker community as well. It does not matter what type of bike you ride, or where you're from and how you were raised, or even how old you are. It's all about coming together, enjoying motorcycles, and having an alternate way of traveling. So again, I want to say thank you to those two. Thank you to everyone that has recently subscribed to my channel. It's still a very new channel, and I'm still very new to moto vlogging. Also, just to the technology of trying to edit videos and stuff. So I ask you to please be patient with me. I'm a dinosaur when it comes to technology. I don't have any social media, Facebook, Instagram, none of that stuff. I think this is the only social media I have, which is YouTube. So I'm definitely a dinosaur when it comes to those areas. But I do want to say thank you, and I look forward to putting better and better content out as I learn and grow. A couple other things I want to talk about before we get into the garage video I guess a question I have is, what got you into riding motorcycles? I'll tell you what got me into riding motorcycles was I always have had a fascination for transportation, whether it's cars, motorcycles, planes. I always like things that can take me places. But motorcycles in particular, I always wanted to ride motorcycles. Even as a kid, I had little bikes that I would fix up and put the cars in the spokes. For some of you that remember that, to try to make it sound like an exhaust. I would take kids' bikes in the neighborhoods and chop them up, take the wheels apart, put bigger sprockets on them to make them go faster, paint them, just a lot of different things. I was always trying to work on bikes and bicycles at the time. Did a little bit with dirt bikes, a little bit with four-wheelers. I really wasn't privy to have that type of stuff around me, so whenever someone did have it, I would try my best to ride it as much as possible. But I got into motorcycles a lot later in the game than I wanted to, due to serving in the military. I went in the military straight out of college, not college, but straight out of high school. I actually was in college for a semester and a half, and then that's when I met a recruiter, and I ended up just joining the military. But basically straight out of high school. And I've been in it now going on 19 years. For those you don't know, I'm a proud U.S. Marine, Master Sergeant, and I'm looking for retirement here in the next couple of years, and just trying to really figure out what am I going to do with myself. I joke around a lot where I say I don't really know myself as an adult, because my whole adult life I've been in the military. And for some of you that have served in the military, you probably can understand where I'm coming from. You don't really get a chance to learn who you are as a person, because you go straight from high school, where you're a kid and you're with your family and you're under strict rules and this and that, and then you go straight into the military, where there's a whole different set of rules, a whole different family, and just a different upbringing. So I'm very excited to learn who I am as a person, I would say as a civilian. And one of the things that have helped me transition, or helped me get ready for the transition, is motorcycles. I wear this shirt today because it says, I can't read it through the camera, but I know it says something about motorcycles being therapy. And for me, motorcycles are truly therapy. I can get on that bike and it'll take me away from the day, maybe things that are going on around me, or just things that I just would like to take a break from. When I'm on the bike, I can't think about those things. I can only think about the road, the scenery, the drivers, the other things that are around me. And for those of you that ride motorcycles, I'm pretty sure you understand where I'm coming from. No matter what problems you may have or issues, the moment you get on that bike, it all goes away. So for me, it is truly therapy. What got you into riding motorcycles? And now that you ride, what do you like about it? If you get a chance, drop a comment in the comment section below and kind of let me know what you like about bikes and what got you into riding motorcycles. I know for me, it is a total addiction. I breathe motorcycles. About 98% of my life is motorcycles. If I'm not fixing on bikes, I'm riding them. If I'm not riding them, I'm talking to other people about them, or I'm watching other people ride them. I said in one of my previous videos, about 95% of my television watching is YouTube, and most of that is motorcycles. Okay, enough of that. Again, thank you, Harley Day Rider, Bodine 52, everyone else that has subscribed to my channel newly. I'm not gonna let you down. I'm getting better and better at this content. I'm gonna put out more videos. It's starting to warm up. I said in one of my last videos, make sure you're hydrating, make sure you're drinking water and taking care of yourself out there on the motorcycle. Stay tuned. I'm gonna take you out here to the Switching Gears garage, give you a quick tour, and then we'll go from there. Thank you. We're out here in the Switching Gears garage. I just want to take you guys through a couple of things that I have in the garage, how my garage look, and yeah, I just kind of went through it and cleaned it up today. So we're just gonna call this garage talk. So I have a 2-car garage. So starting on the right side here, this is kind of my little entertainment side. Yep, got a Switching Gears video over there. I just have it on continuous playing when I'm in the inside. These are the new age cabinets that I put up around my TV, and it's just going around. So let's begin. Inside the garage, of course, I have a Harley Davidson theme. Got the silver up top, orange in the middle, with a black bottom. I had this done by a company called Popcorn Squad, and I want to say they were out of North Carolina. Awesome, awesome guys. I'll try to put them in the description below. They came to South Carolina and did this work for me and knocked everything out in 2 days, and they were so professional. Very excellent company. I cannot shout them out enough. I'm going to show you what they did to the floors as well. So also with the painting of the garage, they also did the Harley Davidson speckled floors. I don't know if you can see that. It's the same specs of the color in the walls. So basically they sanded down the regular garage floors, covered it with the speckle, and then covered it with a protective layer on top. And I have, it's been almost a year since it's been done. And I've done some extensive work on top of these floors, dropped all type of oil and brakes and everything else, because this is my garage / motorcycle shop. That's where I work on my bikes at. All right, you're gonna see here in the corner, this is like my miscellaneous parts. I got a bunch of backrests and seats and exhaust at the bottom, saddlebags, and these are from some of the other projects that I've done in the past. But you see here, I have 2 sets of 21-inch spokes up front and 18 in the rear. They're gonna go on these 2 bikes here. This is a 2003 Road King Classic in the blue. I love the blue. I've never owned a blue before, so when I seen this bike, I had to go pick it up. It only has 6,000 miles. A little over 6,000 miles. 6,422. 6,422. Haven't decided exactly what I'm gonna do on this bike yet. I've already put the upgraded solo seat on here. I have a bib that's gonna go over the back. But that's it. The bike is in pristine condition, man. Very beautiful. I love that tachometer that was up front that came with the bike. I know I'll be doing LED lights up front. I'm also gonna be doing a 21 and an 18 in the rear. Have not decided on what type of exhaust yet. It has Vance & Hines on it now. but I'm not really sure if I'm gonna stick with those, or I've never done fishtails before, so I've been kind of looking at the fishtails. Gonna do either 16 or 14 inch apes. Haven't decided that yet. Definitely going with steel braided cables, LEDs front and back, wheel tire. It already has the chrome lowers on it. I think we're gonna go with an aftermarket crash bar engine guard. May do the upgraded speedometer, but I may not, because I'm going to keep that tack on there. And then after that, just clean it up around the outsides. Of course, do a complete oil change, new brakes, all this other, the normal maintenance stuff that comes with it. But that's one set of rims going to go on that bike. The next set is going on the bike that I have on the lift right now, or my motorcycle jack, which is the 03 Heritage Softail. And if you look at my older video, I just finished the black 03 Heritage Softail that is already sold. And then I had the 03 Road King, which is already sold. I love the 100th anniversary bikes. I've owned maybe 10 of them already. Anytime I see one, I'm trying to, if it's for a good price, I'm trying to buy it up, fix it up. I can't keep it for myself. I try to, but I love providing a nice motorcycle at a fair price to help people get into the motorcycle community. I'm just very impartial to the 100th anniversary Harleys. I love the paint scheme. I love the way they did it. It's so classic. I had a Road King in this color for a long time. Ended up selling it to a buddy of mine in the Marines, and he still rides. As a matter of fact, he just traded in on the Street Glide, but he got years of love out of that one as well. So I'm very partial to the 100th anniversaries. My problem is, if they sell, I'm happy. If they don't sell, it does not matter to me. I love to have them in my garage. More toys to have. But these are the two projects going on right now. So an update on this one, I just got through with these bars. Just kind of stuck some grips on there for now. I have everything else inside the bags. As far as the speedo and the tack and everything. The tank has just went back down. I did the transmission with the new clutch line, steel braided cables. I went through and changed all the seals around the air cleaner and cleaned that out. Flushed all the fluids. This bike only has 3,000, maybe 3,500 miles on it. I mean, it's almost brand new. Both of these bikes are. Went through the fluids on it. When I take the front and back tires off, I'll be flushing all the brake systems again, new brake fluid in the insides, new pads. I have LED lights up front that I'm going to be putting in the inside with the chrome bezels. I have the solo seat for this with a back bib. Chrome sprocket on the other side. I'm going to chrome out this part here of the frame. And let's see what else. I know I'm forgetting a couple of more things I have. I have a whole box of parts inside of the house, so didn't get a chance to work on today because I spent most of the day cleaning out the garage. It was a mess in here, so had to go through all of that first. But besides those two, those are the projects. Here is the baby Storm. She's resting on her side of the house. She usually here right here in front of TV on her little pad here. Nothing new that I've done to Storm. There's a video that I'm gonna that you should see this week on how to install a garage door opener on your motorcycle for no more than 15 bucks. I spent $10 because I had some parts. I'm gonna say 10 bucks. On the high end, 15 bucks, and that just depends on what type of switch that you buy. And the switch I mean is a momentary switch. So if you look at the side of my bike here, on the side covers, you're gonna see this right here. This is my garage door opener that I installed on my bike for $10. And it looks factory. So if I push this button here, garage door opens. Push it again, it stops, and then it closes. Everything is flush mount, matches the motorcycle, and this momentary switch is waterproof. This is an excellent addition to your motorcycle, so you don't have to get on and off the bike to open up your garage, and you don't have to pay the Harley tax of buying a Harley garage door opener for 100 and some bucks, and then they charge you another $100 just for labor. You can do this right here at your house for 10 bucks. and I'm going to show you a video on how to do it. Super simple, give you a very custom look. You can mount them anywhere on the bike. You just have to be a little sure of yourself because you will have to drill a hole inside of wherever you want to put the switch at. Nevertheless, very easy. You can do it yourself, and it's a very custom look. But there's Storm. I don't want to make this video too long. So just a lot of miscellaneous parts that I have that I'm still trying to clean out. Got a couple more things that I need to hang up around here. Hoorah, Marines. I showed you this part here. This is just a couch, a little lounge area, because I come here sometimes, especially during football season, and I come out here and watch football. That's what I have my Harley glasses for. Get you a cold beverage or whatever you drink. Let's see what else. My new era cabinets. I love these. I got these for a Christmas gift. The Harley Davidson toolbox and the new era cabinets. I love these. They came in super simple. I think I ordered these off of Amazon. And I just keep my motorcycle stuff and inside those and tools. Right now, everything is going everywhere because I cleaned it out. I'm going through my tools and kind of organizing them. And I'll be going through those and sorting it out. Over here, I have miscellaneous stuff like tires, rims, exhaust, just other things that I've taken off of motorcycles. I got a bag of goodies here for the heritage that I need to put on. You'll see a video on that. I'm going to start trying to get into the how-to videos. I just don't do them now because I like to come in the garage and just zone out. Sometimes I'm out here for 5 hours. I'm just working on the bikes myself. I don't do any recording, any starting and stopping. But I will try to get you guys some content out here for some how-to videos because I know a lot of people like to work on their own bikes like myself. So if I can help you out, I will. Just some of the little things that I have over here on the workbench. I got my welding gloves out here. Of course, there's some Harley gloves. I use these for my big green egg and cooking. I have another channel on YouTube called the Royal Q. It's just a barbecue channel that I do for, my spare time just like this. Anything to just keep myself busy and keep my mind going. Actually, you know what? I just found these. These are for the solo seat. I was looking for these. What else? And that's really it. I mean, that's just the Switching Gears garage. Let me just take you around here one more time. And I still have a lot more decorating to do. I have a lot of plaques and whatnot to come out. Oh, I want to show you these shop lights. These are by Craftsman. There's the box over in the corner. And these things put out a lot of light, especially when I'm out here working at nighttime, working on the motorcycles, trying to get things done. They put out a lot of light. Very good to have in your arsenal and your tools. But that's it. So we got the Road Glide Storm. We got the 100th anniversary Road King in blue. And then we got the 100th anniversary Heritage Softail. Both of these should be done within the next couple of weeks, and you'll see them on the channel. And I'll be either enjoying them, riding them, or waiting for somebody to come buy them. Like I said, again, doesn't matter to me. I have more toys in my collection. I want to thank you again for just watching my channel. Any suggestions you have for me for future videos, anything like that, please let me know. I will be coming out with this week, you're going to see the video on the garage door opener. Also, the review on the Ultimate seat. And then I owe you a 1,000-mile review on the Legend shocks. All right, and lastly, these are the KST Vanguard bars. Spearhead bars from the Vanguard collection. I have a new set of bars coming. And I'll wait until they get here and I kind of show them to you guys and you kind of give me a feel. I really like these bars, but I want something kind of bring me in closer. I have a bad back and I have a really bad shoulder. I'm trying to save this rotator cuff. I do not want to get surgery, even though I probably end up having to. I'm trying my best to save it. So I'm going to try some bars that are a little bit closer. These bars are about 98% there, but if I can find something a little bit more comfortable. Other than that, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Like I said, I have a great passion for motorcycles, and I would love to share as much knowledge that I have about bikes with you as I can. Thank you, and have a great day. Go Saints.